Amid the traditional architecture of early 20th century Rochester, New York, one home extends with quiet defiance and elegant clarity. This is the Edward E. Boynton House, a 1908 masterpiece of Frank Lloyd Wright's Prairie style, one of the few Wright-designed homes in the Northeast, and among the earliest to bring his radical vision beyond the Midwest. In the early 1900s, Rochester was a prosperous industrial city, shaped by progress, but still architecturally grounded in European traditions. Enter Edward E. Boynton, an industrialist and progressive thinker. He sought a new kind of home for himself and his teenage daughter, a home that would reject the past and embrace the modern. For this bold project, he turned to a rising architect from Chicago, Frank Lloyd Wright. Wright didn't just design a structure. With Boynton's full support, he crafted a total work of art, complete with custom furniture, light fixtures, rugs, stained glass, and landscape design. Boynton's faith in Wright's vision enabled the architect to fully express the Prairie style in a new regional context, one that challenged the norms of northeastern residential design. The Boynton House is a crystallization of Wright's Prairie principles, a response to the flat plains of the Midwest, adapted to an urban plot in New York. Horizontal emphasis. The structure hugs the earth with broad overhangs, low-pitched roofs, and strong horizontal lines. Open interior flow. Spaces flow into one another, living room, dining room, and entry forming a continuous, light-filled experience. Connection to nature. Ribbon windows, terraces, and natural materials pull the outside in, reinforcing harmony with the environment. The hearth as the core. A massive central fireplace acts as the heart of the home, both spiritually and spatially. Unified design language. Wright's custom furniture and decorative elements follow the same rhythm and geometry as the architecture itself. Built with brick, stucco, and oak, the Boynton House showcases exceptional craftsmanship and material harmony. Exterior form. The home's symmetrical yet layered facade extends outward in a gesture of invitation and protection. Custom interiors. Built-in seating, shelving, and low-slung furniture create a seamless, coherent environment, free of clutter and full of intention. Stained glass windows. Wright's geometric art glass designs modulate sunlight and animate the space with color and shadow. Material warmth. Every surface, wood, plaster, glass, was chosen to balance durability with organic beauty. Structural integrity. Hidden steel reinforcements allowed for the open spans and cantilevered roofs that became Wright's signature. The Boynton House is one of the few surviving Prairie-style homes in the northeastern United States, and one of the earliest to bring Wright's vision beyond the Midwest. It proved that modern architecture could thrive in new regional settings. It laid groundwork for the American suburban home of the 20th century. And it stands today as a living example of design integrity, innovation, and artistic unity. Painstakingly restored in recent years, it remains a private residence and a national historic landmark, a quiet monument to an audacious architectural ideal. The Edward E. Boynton House is not just a piece of architectural history, it's a work of livable sculpture, where every wall, window, and chair tells a story of purpose, beauty, and modern thinking. If this journey into one of Frank Lloyd Wright's lesser-known masterpieces inspired you, subscribe for more cinematic explorations of architecture that changed how we live.